The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alibaba with the ticker symbol BABA. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So here we have BABA on the daily chart with the 21 bar EMA. I do BABA every Friday, so if you are interested in that, you can go and hit the subscribe button. So let's take a look at BABA and what it has done since last week Friday. Looks like prices closed right around the 83.08 level. It dropped down, retested this prior low at the 80.67 level, jumped up, and now it looks like we could be falling back down to fill in the gap that was created from this push up, just like what happened on JD. So we'll see if this gets filled. It's a little too early to call if it's going to do it or not, because we just bounced off a very strong support, but it looks like it could be doing that, especially the way other Chinese stocks are looking. They're looking kind of bearish. BABA could also continue to fall down lower. So let's go over the macro structures in play. Obviously there's very strong support, this $80 level. Let me go ahead and put this channel support right there, drag up the channel, strong resistance at the 120 level. So basically prices are just playing within these two levels for the most part. It was a failed breakout here, but prices came back inside the range. So basically if we see a big move, we can expect to see another big move or a couple attempts at it from the sellers. So this was a big move down from the sellers, and since this downtrend was the prevailing trend, we expect to see another one. So the seller is going to try 2 times to reach this level. So this was the first time right over here, and then this was the second attempt. So the second attempt could fail, and that could lead to a massive reversal because this $80 level could be blocking the shorts from reaching the measurement targets that are currently at the 54 and 63 level. But we haven't seen that massive reversal yet. We just saw a nice bounce up, but it was immediately rejected from that EMA. So that's why I'm saying it's not looking that good, but it could have turned into something very good. So either way, this is a transition area, where a transition area is basically a place where we can either go up or down. We just have to wait and see what it wants to do. It's more expected that we see a bounce up higher, but we do have bearish signs on the chart telling me that we could see prices drop. So that's why it's a transition area. We could probably start seeing some sideways trading occur over here. That's normally what occurs at these transition areas. So right now, we'll have to wait and see. I'm not really confident in either direction. We just bounced off the 80, but we just got rejected from the EMA. So we could just see some sideways trading between these two price levels. So it's not really showing high probability in either direction. So right now, these measure moves are still in play, but the bullish push up higher is also not out of the play either. So we'll have to wait and see. But as right now, that's basically what occurred since last week Friday. Basically a push down, double bottom. That's a very small double bottom. Let me go and erase the drawings and put a horizontal line. So basically this is a double bottom on a bigger picture, and then we had a double bottom on a small picture. This one right here, it just double tapped that low. So that's the double bottom on a smaller picture, and then this is the double bottom on a bigger picture. But that doesn't mean anything because we're finding resistance at this EMA, and it looks like prices could fall down lower. So we'll have to wait and see. As of right now, I'll be leaning more towards the downside just because we had this gap up and we got immediately rejected from the EMA. So it does look like we could be visiting that $80 level again and potentially even break it. It looks like earnings report are estimated to be next Thursday before market open, so that will definitely add some volatility to the stock, and then I will be reviewing the following Friday of what occurred. So here we have the weekly chart for BABA. Basically, this is the entire price action since its initial public offering back in 2014. You can see it made a high of 310. It made a low of $60. So in the past, in 2015 and 2016, there was a double bottom. So prices bounced off the $60 level in 2015, and then prices came back and retested it in 2016. So that's what led to the massive bull market, that double bottom. We just bounced off that $60 level in 2022 October. If we come back again, it's reasonable to assume that after a double bottom off of this $60 level, it could lead to the bull market. So that's definitely something to keep in the back of your mind, that if we get a double bottom just like in the past, that could be the start of the bull market. So we'll have to wait and see. But either way, you know, Baba is definitely, you know, turning a corner. It was in this very sharp downtrend for a few years. So this was definitely the downtrend in play. And then prices broke outside the channel, which shows signs of strength for the bulls, signs of weakness for the bears. And this was one leg down. After a break of a channel, we can expect 2 legs. So that's why I have this measure move drawn at the top of this swing right here in January of this year. And sellers are trying to reach it in the form of two attempts. They just tried once, it bounced off the $80 level, it went up, and right now we're still back at the $80 level. So this is the second attempt from the sellers to reach this $60 level. So we'll see if they can do it. The reason they're struggling is because prices are ranging instead of downtrending. So you can clearly see that prices are no longer moving down, it's basically just moving sideways. So basically, you know, if you have any idea of selling, you know, if you're a long-term trader, then this probably might be the worst time, because it looks like it's the bottom of the trend, and you know, we could be seeing a potential double bottom occur maybe in the future. So this looks like, you know, we're at like the 9th inning, you could say, you know, if in baseball terms, like pretty much the last quarter, you know, of turning things around. So it looks like, you know, you survived this major downtrend. We're seeing signs of weakness from the bears. We're kind of just trading sideways now. Now we just gotta see if we get a double bottom off this level at the $60 level, or we can just see a reversal from right now, the $80 level. That would be even more bullish, and that would tell me that the sellers failed to reach this measurement target, which can lead to a massive reversal in the opposite direction. So we'll have to wait and see. But as right now, Baba just basically struggling to hold on to that $80 level. It's looking, you know, slightly bearish. We could break down lower, but again, it's a transition area, so we could also just as easily, you know, rocket out higher. But again, we'll have to wait and see what that earnings report does. It could be a key factor. I'll give you guys an update next week, Friday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.